has discovered the perfect paradise to enjoy with her family.
The town speaks for itself. It's just one of those hidden gems that's not going to be hidden for long.
And she'll stop at nothing to achieve her dream.
Yeah. It's cute. I just would like a little bit more space. Just thinking about fitting my whole family in here.
You can't have everything, you know?
Yeah. Or can you? Let's do both.
It would have been nice.
Getting demanding. What else is new?
I know.
I'm looking at the Technicolor outfit of the 80s.
There's some fantastic shorts there. It's nice to see all these pictures of Dad. I really miss him.
We all do, honey.
I like when he had the 70s fro. That was before my time, though. 3 years ago, I lost my father, and it was a very traumatic experience for our family. So after my father passed away, a big focus of my life was making sure that I got the most out of the time that I have with my family. I wanted a property that would bring family and friends closer together. What would you think about going there more often?
I would love to.
Yeah, I think this is actually perfect. Oh, I think she'll love this. We have decided on this.
I love this bag.
This is for you. It's for a friend in Brazil. This will go from one small town to another, from Sandy Hook to Pontal.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pontal, frankly speaking, would not have been on the map for me. But my friend Albana had showed me pictures for years of this gorgeous place that she had purchased property. And I visited her and just fell in love with the place. It was absolutely extraordinary. Typically, I'm not a very big risk taker. I work very hard for the money that I do have. I put myself through my law degree all while working. So putting out so much cash for a property in Brazil was definitely something I spent a lot of time thinking about. But visiting a couple times was more than enough to know that this place would be in my heart forever. It's a very tranquil place. It's almost like a yoga retreat in and of itself. And the people are very friendly, very family oriented. I got you a little gift from Sandy Hook.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I love it.
Oh.
Thanks, love. Let's go
Of
in.
course. One thing that is allaying some of the fears I might have is the fact that my friend Albana is a real estate agent. I know she is going to help me find a dream property.
Pontal de Monserrat is a small fisherman's village. It's between two rivers that meet the ocean, so you almost have a feeling that it's an island. The real estate market, it's so unreal, it almost sounds fake. Depending on the distance from the ocean, you could find a piece of land for $20,000 and up.
What I want is a family house, so I'd say 2 bedrooms and then 2 bathrooms.
Yeah.
A pool would be great.
So how much do you want to spend, love?
200,000.
You would want it to be a beach house or a townhouse?
I love the village. I really enjoyed last time I came because it's kind of where the action is, but to have a beach house and be able to see the ocean would be phenomenal.
Well, central and oceanfront, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Definitely. She's not going to really be able to have the beachfront house that's also in the village square. So it's definitely puts pressure on me to make sure that she gets the best thing for her and her family. Where is the best thing?
These rocks are crazy. It's like a roller coaster on a street.
We're going to go and see your house that you're going to love. It's really close to the beach. It has almost everything on your wish list.
Wow, what a cute house this is. Oh, my mom would love the sitting area over there. It's really gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And how far is the beach?
The beach is only 3 minutes away.
Okay, that seems like not a long walk.
Yeah, the village is about 15 minutes.
Okay, a little further away.
Yeah, this is a 2-bedroom and 2-bath house, and the price is $200,000.
Oh, on budget. Oh, this is nice.
It has lots of wonderful furniture.
I love it.
All custom made. And the windows and doors are all cedar, which is really a unique feature in this house.
And what about the cabinets?
They're custom made.
Yeah.
They're cedar wood as well. Granite countertops.
Oh, right.
Which is great. It's easy to maintain and it looks pretty.
There are a lot of things in here I actually really, really like.
Let's see the bathroom.
Yeah, sure. I don't mean to complain, but it's kind of small.
That's true. Yeah, it's a bit small. It could have been bigger. It would have been much nicer for sure.
I guess there are two. It's a
Yeah.
pro, but
That's true. It would have been nicer.
getting
if it was-
demanding.
I
else is new?
know. But I think that's one of the few things basically
Yeah.
that the house doesn't have in its favor.
Sure.
Okay, let's see one of the bedrooms.
I love this desk.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? On the other side of the living room, there is an identical bedroom and a bathroom.
That's great.
Yeah.
I really like it. It has a lot of things that I'm looking for. The 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, great sitting areas, a pool, but it's not really in the square where I can walk out my door and see people,
That's true, yeah.
and I can't see the beach from here.
You can't have everything, you know?
Or can you?
That's right. We could try. We could try.
People who
I
ask
could
for
try
what they
harder.
People ask for what they want, often get what they want eventually. So,
Oh my gosh.
you know, being in this house has brought a lot of things to light. I realize it's just not picking a home and that's it. Is this a good investment? Is this going to be the right house for my family? And just weighing all these factors is a bit crazy.
Albana's found Kristen a town square bargain.
It's $100,000.
Really?
Yeah.
But
It's really small though.
Yeah. Isaac, that's the second.
I work as a corporate attorney, which is a pretty demanding job, and it's really made me focus on making the most out of the free time that I do have.
Bye.
When you go to a place that allows you to feel rejuvenated, you make a note of that place and you don't let it go. And Bontal is that place for me. Besides being aesthetically pleasing, it's just absolutely gorgeous. There are a lot of activities to do. You could go kite surfing, ride boogies, which are the cars made specifically for the sand. You could go on a boat ride down the Jaguaribe River. I love this place so much that I want to have a family house and name it after my grandmother, who has passed away. She was a very special woman in my life, and so I would call it Casa Minerva. And I think it would be wonderful to surprise my mom with that when she comes to visit.
Do you know a lot of your neighbors?
I almost know everybody.
Well, that does not surprise me.
Yeah. I love working in the main square because you get to know everybody. So I'm excited to show you the house because there is totally another feeling to being in the square. You're the type of person that loves to have neighbors, you know. Because I'm such good friends with Kristen and I've known her for years, I already know that she's going to love this house because it's in the middle of everything. And she likes the idea of just walking instead of like driving to go out.
The square looks so different. It's completely renovated almost. I see they painted the church as well.
Yeah, they did. That's why I wanted you to come and see this house. It's a 2-bedroom house
Okay.
and a bathroom.
Just one.
Just one bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah. But the price is the best part.
Okay.
It's $100,000.
Really?
Yeah.
That's half my price.
Yeah. Well,
Not bad. Okay, well, I guess I have to see inside to see if that's actually a good deal, right?
Yeah, let's go and see. I'm sure
I'm
you'll.
sure if you picked it out, it must be something okay.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
better.
Let's see, darling. I think you'll love it. This is the living room.
Oh. It's a bit dark. It's cute. I just would like a little bit more space.
Yeah, maybe you should add $100,000.
A good point. I do like the setup though. Does it come with these couches? or-
Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
They make a funny noise, but
Like that?
we'll have to fix them up.
I don't want to break them.
But it does come furnished.
Really? It's looking brighter already.
Isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
This is the bathroom lobby.
That's quite a color and it's really striking.
Yeah,
It's a little bit small though, to be honest.
I know.
Just
I know.
thinking about fitting my whole family in here.
Your mom can have this bed, your brother has this bed. You know, it's nice for family because you have 2 single beds.
Yeah, that'll be absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
What, is that a closet?
It's actually not a closet, it's an indoor garden.
Okay.
Let me show you. It has a beautiful
Oh, wow.
painting. Yeah.
Beautiful. What do you call those things up there?
It's a pergola. It's made with eucalyptus wood.
Beautiful. I love the mural.
Isn't it? It's a
It's
wonderful
really
local artist.
gorgeous. But it definitely means there's no closet space.
That's true. But you'll need a dresser. That's the only thing that you'll need to add to this room, really.
Yeah, no,
Just
for
a
sure.
dresser.
For sure.
Her priority is her family, so I think that the decision is going to depend on whether she thinks her family is going to enjoy themselves when they come on holidays in the middle of all action. You're going to love
Oh,
this kitchen.
wow. I love the light coming in. That's really incredible.
Yeah, it has beautiful comfy countertops.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
It's really small though. But
That's
you know,
true.
I just can't have everything.
Yeah, that's true, you can. But
Yeah, it's true.
you can have $100,000 more by not spending it.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely, love.
Look at this.
Wow. Holy moly.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, this garden is just kind of a little surprise. It's a great house. I love the kitchen and I love the price.
Yeah, that's true. Yes,
For the price with everything included, it's insane. Like, I know that, but it's a bit small. It's a little bit dark, and it doesn't have that second bathroom. And if I have people over, it would be really nice to have that option.
Yeah, you can't have everything, you know. But I'm telling you, Kristen, this is an amazing deal. You just won't find another house for this price with everything ready. I wanted her to have the opportunity of having something oceanfront, but for Kristen's budget, she's gonna have to build.
Wow, it's oceanfront. No houses here yet, it looks like.
What a gorgeous view.
This might be my favorite view in Fontaine. I love the windmills. Why are there so many of them?
It's one of the windiest places in the world.
Go ahead, love.
After you? Okay. Look at these houses. Aren't they just gorgeous?
Yeah, the houses are crazy.
Now it's become really difficult to build houses on the river, so whoever has been lucky to build.
What's
you
the
know,
benefit of the river versus building on the ocean?
You have less maintenance, you know, because the air is not as salty.
Okay. I first met my friend Albana through a mutual friend from my university. We actually met in New York City, had brunch on the Upper East Side, and went to MoMA, saw an independent film, and just bonded. And every year we become closer. And there's nobody I would rather work with. And I'm just excited for the journey to start.
Now these best friends are hoping to spend even more time together, as Albana's convinced Kristen to purchase a vacation home in the quickly growing fishing town of Pontal de Maceo.
What are those?
These are goats, and
Oh,
we love
goats.
them.
Oh.
Yeah. They roam free here in
Wild
Pontal.
goats?
The goats and the...
I saw wild horses too.
I don't know if they're wild, these goats, but the horses for sure, yeah.
The horses are wild?
She's one of my best friends, and we have talked about beach properties, so I wanted her to have the opportunity of having something oceanfront, but Kristen is really a savvy investor. She does her research, so she knows beach properties more than her budget, but she could buy a piece of land and build a house from scratch. So is it better to buy a piece of land today and build later on? That's going to be the most amazing investment, or is it better to have a home today and she's going to start enjoying it with her family right away? The third property, let's call it, because I don't know what you're gonna think. I'm not so sure. It's a surprise.
Okay.
Let's go and see something, and then we'll see what you think.
Okay. Well, this something sounds like something.
Mysterious.
I have no other information, so.
I'm not gonna give you information other than to tell you that it's beachfront. It's a really good option.
Would you present me with a bad option?
I would not, but that's
Okay.
besides the point. Okay, darling.
Okay. Wow. No houses here yet, it looks like.
The idea would be that you'd buy these two lots, which are about 4,000 square feet each,
Okay.
and that you would actually build a house. Each of these lots is $50,000,
Okay.
so that's $100,000.
Uh-huh.
And then to build a house, you're looking at $100,000.
I have a couple concerns though, just to be honest. Is it difficult to build here, to get a license?
I know that construction is problematic in every place in the world, let alone
Yeah.
Brazil, but I can show you a friend's house that's right next door. She went through the process of construction of getting license
Yeah.
on building and everything.
Yeah.
Visit her house and see what you think about it.
Okay.
In order to ease Kristen's anxiety, it might help to see what she can actually build in those lots. All right, love, Villa Esperanza.
Wow.
Look at this.
It's
Look at this
incredible.
amazing place. Margaret has a couple bungalows. She has built them separately so that she can have privacy for her family.
Makes
and,
sense.
and a very big living room that's fantastic
Yep.
and oceanfront.
This place is amazing.
Isn't it?
Oh my gosh. How long did it take?
1 year for
1 year?
construction. Yeah.
Wow.
All the technical part, the administrative stuff, I was helping out with. Which of course, we would do the same for you.
Well, can I look around?
Yeah, please, por favor, fiquem à vontade.
Obrigada.
So you can see this beautiful furniture.
This is incredible.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
It's
all
gorgeous. It's custom made.
custom made, yeah. You have this amazing space.
So open, but it's like she created 4 separate spaces. The dining room, the sitting area, kind of a family area, and the kitchen. It's
Exactly.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. Wow. This is incredible.
Look at this amazing view.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take a swim right now.
When you see a lot built, you can really see the potential of the land, you know?
I see what you were telling me now.
Yeah.
I would love to be right on the beach with a pool. This would be so incredible. I love the space. I like the shape of the lot.
Yeah.
The view it can't be better. Good job. But you know my practical side. Construction in general is kind of crazy, so I feel like I'm in over my head.
That would be true if you didn't have your friend here.
That's true.
Because I can help with all of that process. It's challenging for sure, like every construction, but the positive side of it would be that you'd actually build exactly what you want to build.
I like the idea, but the headaches that would come with any construction are a little bit off-putting now.
Yeah, I can understand that.
My biggest concern is really the unknowns. How much does it cost? What's the process here? I absolutely trust Albana, but it's something I've never undertaken before. And with everything I have going on in my life, it just seems really, really, really daunting.
If you're coming all the way from the United States, one of the most important things for you and for the family, I think, is to have a dream place.
I think it's a dream house. It's just not my dream house.
I love this view.
I can never get tired of it.
Well, that's why you have to come a lot more often.
Of course.
I always had wanderlust. I always wanted to travel the globe. So I've traveled to about 35 countries, and when I visited Pontal, I fell in love with the landscape. I fell in love with the people. My father passed away, and it was not expected. It really framed how important enjoying every moment with those you love is, and that was a big factor in my decision to purchase a property in Brazil.
Pontal de Maceo drew Kristen in, but now she has to decide whether it's the ocean that's calling her or the town itself.
What did you think about the pool house?
It had a pool.
Right. The only one
Can
with
you
a pool.
imagine a full house having a pool? My mom would love the sitting area over there. It's really gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
The windows and doors are all cedar.
I love it.
Yeah.
Bedroom's nice.
Yeah.
I love this desk.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
But
yeah.
I just keep thinking about the fact that it's not in the village and doesn't have that direct beach view that I'm really looking for.
Yeah. If you're coming all the way from the United States, one of the most important things for you and for the family, I think, is to have a dream place.
I think it's a dream house. It's just not my dream house.
Yeah. What about the village house?
The price is great. I love that it's right in the town square. There's so much energy. You're having restaurants there.
Yeah.
Everything's walking distance. It's really gorgeous.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Ah, I love the light coming in. Holy moly.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's
Yeah.
small, to be honest.
I know.
Just
I know.
thinking about fitting my whole family in here, but yes,
You can have $100,000 more by not spending it.
absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. Love.
What about the lots that I showed you?
Well, they're oceanfront.
Right?
You can't get better than that, right? I did not see the potential until I saw Margaret's house. Looking at Margaret's house was just eye-opening because it's so incredible. I could custom design everything I want in that space. I love the space. I like the shape of the lot, but you know my practical side. I feel like I'm in over my head. The house is great, but it's small. It only has the one bathroom.
Yeah.
And I just wonder about having room to grow in the future.
But it's only $100,000, right? So
With everything included, it's
you
insane.
can't go wrong.
Yeah. Well, the 2 lots to build are beautiful. I just absolutely love the potential. It just seems daunting. I've got so much on my plate right now. Give me a little guidance here.
Okay. Listen, darling. The house costs $100,000.
Yeah.
The lots cost $100,000. That's exactly your budget. Why not consider getting them both? Because the land cost is going to really skyrocket in Pontal de Maceo.
Yeah.
So secure the lots and you'll build your dream house when you can. And meanwhile, you can right away have a place to be with your family. Everything is handmade.
Yeah, lots of crafts.
I know.
Oi.
Oi, Vera.
Boa
Obrigada.
tarde. Oh my gosh. This painting is incredible.
Isn't it?
Yeah. After a couple of days thinking about it, I purchased both properties. It's really the best of both worlds. Welcome to Casa Minerva. My mom was really touched that I named the house Casa Minerva after my grandmother. It feels really wonderful to be able to give back to my mom, who's done so much, and to have the house in memory of my grandmother and, of course, my father, who passed away. I love how Pontal makes me feel, and it already feels like home. But on top of that, I have these beautiful 2 lots, and in the future, I can build a dream property on it.
This is yours?
Yes, it's ours. It's ours. I love it. Yeah, that may take some time, but it's something I'll have for the future.
I love everything about it.